Hi everyone, my name's Mark Gilman Jr. I work for the Ontario Fire Department. I'm a captain with them, and I am actually an ARF captain at the airport fire station. Not stationed here all the time, but I do work here. I'm working overtime shift. I thought I'd do a little video tour for you guys. So I'm gonna start outside. I'll flip this camera around if I'm able to do that. I'm gonna go ahead and start in the parking lot, just as you would enter the ARF Airport Fire Station for the city of Ontario. Here we are outside, and here we're at our station. It's a large station. LA City actually used to run this airport as of just a couple years ago. So it was built, they would work half a shift as a fireman and half a shift as a police officer. Kind of a weird setup. So they would go out there, work their 12-hour, 8-hour shift, however they did it. And then they'd come back and work the rest as a fireman. They would take their turn. So here we are, Ontario Fire Department. You come in. It's a secured door, because it's actually, once you pass this door, it leads you into the movement area, which is only by people that have been background checked, because you have access to the airport and planes and stuff. So it's coded, this door, which actually has a timer too if it stays open too late. So I'm gonna put this code in real quick. And the door opens. So I'm gonna go ahead and head in. So this is the front entryway as we come in. Someone just dropped off some boxes for us. This is the captain's office right here. This is where I stay. We have 2 little cubicles in here. Like I said, it was set up for a lot more people. Right now we only keep 1 captain at this place at a time. I believe back when LA ran it, they had 2 captains a day, because one would be running the police side and one would be running the fire department side. So here's a typical bedroom. This is the bedroom downstairs. There's 2 bedrooms downstairs. And then there is a bunch of bedrooms upstairs. So this one has adjoining restroom. But like I said, there's only 1 guy here at a time. And as you guys know, we stay here and we work 24-hour plus shifts. So, kind of keep your bed. I'm working in overtime here, so I brought my little travel bag. I'm gonna keep on continuing through the station. We have a collection of some cool patches. These are all the different specialties we have here at Ontario Fire Department. We have a paramedic service. We have a investigator, full-time investigators. That's just our regular Ontario Fire Department patch. We have a bomb squad, national EOD squad. They respond to quite a few large events. We have a SWAT, which they're actually certified police officers. They actually are firemen, but they go through a full police academy. They work full-time as a fireman. They just have to go to all the Ontario Police SWAT drills and participate in, say they're going to arrest a dangerous subject, or they have a barricaded subject, they'll call for the paramedics, and they operate as an actual SWAT member with a gun and everything. Here's one of their all other patches that they have. Here's one of the ARF patches, which we just started approximately about 5 years ago or so. We have a hazmat team. We have a urban search and rescue team, and just another bomb squad patch. I'm gonna go ahead and take you over this way. We built this wall when we got here. We kind of decided to do something fun with it, and we actually painted it red, and we made it where retirees are able to come in and sign when they retire. So the oldest living retiree we have is actually right here, and they'll come visit. We'll have dinner. It's good to keep in touch with the old guys. This is Flarey Mirando. He started in 1956 and retired in 1984, and he's still around. Comes over with his family, has breakfast with us every now and then. A good guy. Tells us all the old stories. So I'm gonna work my way this way. We have 2 restrooms. And then you go into our gym. We have some more patches up here just from different agencies. So here's the gym area. Pretty large gym. At this station we have 6 to 8 personnel. So not as many as they used to have, but still quite a few guys. So we have a larger gym in here. I'm gonna work my way through here. So this is a 2-story station actually. I'm just gonna finish up with the first story. Those two rooms are just TV training rooms where we have it set up where we could actually do like a Zoom meeting, Microsoft Teams. Guys could train. They have a whiteboard, train for engineer. A lot of education you have to keep up. A lot of different skill sets. We'll do this sometimes when a airplane captain retires. We set this up for them for their last flight when they land and go park the plane. It's kind of a cool thing that we do, an old school tradition. Here's the stairs. I'm gonna show you the kitchen. I have guys in here working right now, making some food. So we have a large kitchen. Here's our table that we got built. Very cool table. Trying to get a better video of it. It's kind of... Coffee maker, most important thing in the kitchen. And then I have these guys over here. They ran out of here. We have a large industrial sized kitchen, cooking. 3 fridges, different shifts. And then I'll work my way over this way. Just show you upstairs real quick. So it's almost 3 stories tall. Working my way up. As you can see, I was going to show you guys this, but you guys probably already seen it in the video. Very cool slide. Goes all the way down. So it's the same idea as a pole, but they thought a slide would be maybe just a little safer. Keep on going. So up here we have the dorms for all the firemen and engineers. It's set up almost like a hotel. All these are doors and rooms for all the firemen and engineers. And it's on both sides. Everyone gets their own room here. And then they have a common bathroom, which everyone shares up here. This is what a typical room looks like. This is what I think this room's empty. See the airport from here? We'll work our way this way. I'm gonna take you guys outside to see some of the apparatus. I'll take you down this way. That's how we get down. So right here we have the apparatus room. I'll go through each piece of apparatus that we have. So here's our locker room, all our turnout gear. Keep it outside because all the carcinogens, you don't want them inside the station with you. Don't do anymore, a lot of cancer causing stuff from fires. So we have a squad. We have 2 personnel on the squad. Response to medical aids, they're firemen. We have a chair. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'll get a better video of it for you. We have a stair, not a chair, a stair truck. We use this to drive right up to the airplane. We can evacuate patients, or we could bring hose lines up into the actual aircraft. Makes it a little easier than trying to get up that inflatable slide. And these are our large ARF trucks. We have 3 of these staffed. Beautiful new trucks. And then we have a Captain Suburban. So usually it's going to be the chief in a Suburban, but ARF is a little different. You're operating, you're taking command as the captain and running pretty much any type of airplane crashes. You're running the operation almost from the back of your vehicle. The plane taking off or landing. So like I was saying, you're usually running the incident from the back of your vehicle or some type of whiteboard. You're not really involved in as much firefighting as a captain. You're kind of just running the incident with the radio, asking for resources. These are the machines that are fighting the fire for an airplane incident. Since you have fuels on the ground, these ones carry the foam right here, and we're going to show you guys how this works. You have a large turret, and it's actually like an extending arm, and you can extend it, squirt water. It actually has a thing to puncture the aircraft. We do letter designators here. We have this is like R Freak Bravo, Alpha, and then we kept it simple. Next one is Charlie. So we're gonna jump in here with engineer Octavio Moran. He's gonna take us on a little drive. Beautiful truck. They look like space age Mars vehicles. Let me get you in here. Hey Octavio, we're gonna go show everyone real quick how this thing works. I'm gonna shut this door. So as you can see, it's very updated as far as electronics. There's a lot of electronics on this new vehicle. And this is all one person running the show here. So they have your joysticks, your radios, multiple radios, water. I believe they carry 3,000 gallons?
Just over 3,000.
And how much foam?
400.
400.
And then you have your Halotron. And these are the levels of it, an indicator of it, your pressure in each tank, and then you also have Purple K as well.
Awesome, thanks man. If we could just go ahead and drive out, and we'll go look at the plane and squirt some water, and right there you have operations. They kind of run the day-to-day operations at the fire, or excuse me, not the fire, but at the airport. Right now you can tell we have some construction going on around here. This is gonna be a taxiway Sierra, so we're gonna drive over to a plane, and we'll show you kind of how we would approach a airplane on fire and squirt water. So there's our target plane that we're going to. So we pretend sometimes that it's on fire, start working our way there. As you can see, this H-ret, this turret that I was talking about, you can see above you too. There's a window to see. So this plane's actually used, they use it a lot of times as like a movie prop. They film a lot of movies out here, a lot of film shoots, and we also use it for training. It's an old retired plane, doesn't fly anymore, kind of mess around with it. We don't damage it, we just try to, squirt water, we'll crawl around inside, act like we're pulling victims out, stuff like that.
So at this point I can put it in pump.
So that's his bumper turret. And then now he's extending the H-ret. So we actually have two ways of getting water. And then we also have hose lines on these too that we could pull out, take inside. So this thing's going up. Real quick, something that we forgot to show you. This is gonna be our FLIR, our forward-looking infrared camera. We could use this to see if there's any active fire. Kind of visualize through the skin of the plane, see what's going on. We could also use this in times when it's super foggy at the runway. We'll use this and we can kind of see across runways. A lot of times we're communicating with the tower and different people. You don't want to be crossing a runway and get hit by a plane. Okay, if you don't mind, I'm going to step out real quick so they can see it outside. So that's how we would do it. Depending on if we had a brake fire, an engine fire, an APU fire, cockpit fire, storage, all those. So it just depends. We'd all coordinate with all three rigs. He's doing it without foam. We would obviously be using foam because of flammable liquid. They carry a lot of fuel on these planes. It's highly flammable. So you can see his aim threat, and he's going to show you how he would put the spike through the plane. That actually, right there, will puncture the skin of the plane, and you can actually inject water through that into the inside of the cockpit if there was a fire. Very cool, very advanced technology. And that's it. Then he's gonna go ahead and store it. Like I said, there's a lot of training that goes through with these vehicles. These engineers are very educated, spend a lot of time just being able to operate these things. It's doesn't happen very often, plane crashes, but you know, when they do, you better be ready. It's gonna be a lot of work. So these guys train a lot, stay up on their skills, and stay up on their knowledge. And that's what we do. So we also respond to medical aids in the area. Sometimes we get called out for large fires, such as like hay, manure, or just trash, all kinds of stuff when they need a lot of foam and a lot of water at once. So we'll help assist with that too. So here it is. He's gonna stow it. And then we're gonna be heading back to the station. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's a great fire department. I'm lucky to work here. Any fire department you get a chance to work at is an awesome place. Great career. You get to work with some of your best friends. Great hours doing fun stuff, you know. So you gotta work hard, stay out of trouble, you know, eat right, exercise, stay healthy. And you know, a lot of these jobs you have to do a lie detector test. So don't do anything that you wouldn't want to have to admit to on a lie detector test. So this provides for my family, live a good life. Like I said, I wouldn't want to do anything else. So if you're looking into this career, or this seems interesting to you, I say go for it. Give it your best shot and work hard at it, be dedicated and put the time in. It takes a little time. I got hired with this fire department when I was 31. So don't give up and keep on working hard. So thank you guys.